continue your journey without me.
What are you? What?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is the EpicGamingGuru, and this time I'm going to be talking about a few things that have happened recently with the channel, both on YouTube and on Twitch. There are things I need to talk about right now that I didn't want to happen. I didn't think this would happen. I think it's finally time that I have to rechange the schedule on Twitch again, and that might piss off a lot of you. But the reason that happened is also because of my job and a bunch of other things. But I have to be 100% honest with everybody. I am going to tell everyone from now on. If you want to know what's been going on for the past couple of days and stuff like that, I am working on so many things. But I'm going to break them all down with this really made script of just questions and updates that I have to pretty much throw out there because I can't just keep avoiding this. It's getting to a point where it is actually causing me to lose my mind, and it took a lot of people for me to finally see that. But yeah, like it's not good. It's not good. Just take my word for it. It's not good, and I'm pretty sure you will see why this video it's not good. So to sum up what the new Twitch schedule is going to be from now on, amongst other things, because that's probably going to be the most important thing, because I grew more on Twitch than I have on YouTube, because Twitch, I have a long history with it. It's been an up run for almost 3 years. So let's go ahead and talk about that right now as is. So the new schedule on Twitch that's going to be reformed and remade, instead of me going from possibly Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and let me just, before I even blur out, can I just point out that that's a lot of hours? That is a ridiculous amount of hours. That is almost 5 hours per day out of 6 days. That's 30 hours in a week. Yeah, no, never doing that again. Absolutely not. That's never gonna happen again. That schedule needs to be refined. So from now on, the schedule will be from Friday to Sunday, and that is it. No more during the week. I can't. It's really frustrating me. Even adding Friday as a schedule point to stream might be a little too much, because of the fact that I go from 5 a.m. and clock out all the way till 5:15. By the time I get out, well, 5:15 p.m. By the time I get out of my job, guys, I am exhausted. I am burnt out. I am up. I am more burnt than the goddamn toast you left in the toaster for 5 minutes. I understand that, oh, okay, you know, you technically have subscribers on Twitch as well. You know, it's like, yes, I understand, but think of it this way: with the new schedule, I might be able to do stuff, I don't know, offhand, to be able to make the stream, I don't know, better. So yeah, no, it's Friday to Sunday from now on. I don't want to hear anything about it. Y'all can debate about it in the comment section if you want, but that's pretty much all there is to that. So that's the one main important thing. Now I can go through all the other 11 things that I need to talk about, because that's how much has been piling up for the past couple of days. So let's see what happened here. What is the first question? Well, shit. Okay, I guess we're already starting hard today. Holy fuck, I'm not even streaming and I'm already feeling the burned savagery. What happened to the playthrough videos? Okay. This is going to correlate with another question down the line, but I'm going to go ahead and explain what happened with the playthrough videos. They're still happening. There's a bunch of playthrough videos I have done with friends and so on that I have yet to get through an update because of, geez, I don't know, maybe because of other platforms needing me. I should never have done that to begin with. I should never have spread myself so fucking wide and pretended that that was actually a good idea. That was a horrible idea. I am sorry for making your rock hard throbbing fucking enjoyment go down to sweet, soft, and under, because there's no other way that I would have been able to manage every single other platform. I'm going to explain that with question 3 in a bit. But yeah, like, they're still being made, those playthrough videos. It's just usually what happens with playthrough videos is that when I'm making them, if I have the footage, but for example, I break down the footage, or I made a mistake in that footage, or there's something corrupt about the footage, I can't use it. I have to immediately start from scratch, which is what happened to me a while back with Thief Simulator, when I found out that my video camera wasn't even set up promptly, and then it resulted in the video quality, even after I worked as hard as I could with it with DaVinci software, I still couldn't get it to work properly. So yeah, no, if there is a problem with playthrough videos, I tend to try to just delete what I had as footage before and then start from scratch again. It's frustrating, but it's the best way to do it. That way you guys don't get the absolute worst type of shit you could see on my channel on YouTube. I try my absolute best to keep that as close as I can to 1080p by 60 frames per second, just so you all can enjoy it properly. Alright, so next question. Which videos take you longer to edit or get done? Fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. This question. Oh, man, I was worried about this one. So, it's barely the second question. I like how I put the hardest ones at the beginning. So, that would have to be reviews. It's not even playthroughs, it's reviews. Playthroughs are kind of a joke for me. Reviews take the longest just because of the fact of the amount of editing that has to go into that video. Like, all of the subtitles I put in there are all made from scratch. They're all really hard to make. Like, let's be 100% honest. I had to do each one of those from scratch. I had to give them each one of their own format. And some of them, I had to be, like, stupidly creative on how they're going to be put into a lot of those videos. So, yeah. When it comes to my reviews on YouTube for games, those took the longest time just because of the subtitles. I had to do all that from scratch. I had to type every single possible word that I said on those videos in those subtitles into their exact point they were said. So yeah, no, those take the longest time, and I'm probably gonna have to cut out subtitles, honestly, because they just take too much goddamn time. Alright, so what is this? 3. Is it really hard to juggle Twitch, YouTube, Reddit, Twitter, or any other platform at the same time? Is it really hard for me to try to stream with a sandpaper dildo up my ass on vibration mode while I'm having my dick clamped down in a cage while also having my balls being needled and also my tits being punctured? The answer is yes. Yes, it is very hard. It is very, very, very hard. And quite frankly, it cannot be any harder. That's the best way I could describe all that, and that's why I'm only going to be sticking to 2 platforms at a time. Maybe Twitter, if I'm making some form of art and I want to post it on there, I will do it there. But for every other platform, like, let's say, BitChute, or all those other type of platforms, or Vimo, or fucking, I think I even had an account on Instagram. I don't have a Patreon, but I might as well start making one, because there are people who are like, here, take my money. Like, alright. But yeah, that's basically the way to answer question 3. Question 4, are you still updating your streams? There are people who have actually asked me this. I can't sugarcoat that some of you have asked me it. I thought that this was a joke when some people were asking me if I was still updating my streams. I am still updating those things. And yeah, they are constantly being updated. I still have to do an animation for a welcome screen. I have to do a lot more emotes because actually recently Twitch has added a system where you're able to place in 5 free emotes for followers, which I think is absolutely fucking dope, because that means I'm going to be able to actually make emotes, constantly maybe change those days by days, depending on how much of a mood I am for it, but I still got to put in the work to do that. So yeah, I am still updating streams, believe it or not. It may not seem like it, but I actually am, and it is pretty frustrating. But at the same time, at least during the stream, I'm not being so frustrated because I'm already put all the work I had to do to put into it. So there we go. Alright, question 5. Why do you have a cable sticking out of your headset? Because this cable is the only thing that really works well with this headset. The thing with this headset is that the Bluetooth on it is not exactly the best quality. And sometimes the Bluetooth, I can only hear it on one side. But I have to admit, when you use a freaking aux cord with these Yamays, they are clean. Like, they are shockingly very clean. And I'm not just saying that because my earphones are actually 100% clean. I do a very good job of taking care of this thing. I've only dropped it once, and it wasn't that far of a fall. I have like a 3-foot freaking table here, and they work just fine. And I've never dropped them since. But yeah, like, these are really nice. And I just noticed I didn't have the headset properly set up or evened out. There we go. But yeah, like, these Yamays, if you guys can get them, they're like $30. They're actually not bad with an aux cord. If you don't mind using a headset with an aux cord, 100% recommend it. Shameless plug-in for them, why not? I will put that in the description below. But let's move on. These are pretty good, not gonna lie. Number 6. Oh. There are times where I kind of, I don't know how to question number 6. I actually don't know how to question number 6. It flip-flops around like a clown. That's basically the way I could describe number 6. I don't, okay, you know what? It hurts to even read that. So the problem is that yeah, I'm fine mentally. I always have been for the most part. I've had some really dark moments that have affected me incredibly psychologically, but that has nothing to do with Twitch or YouTube. That was way before any of those two platforms that I joined in have happened. But yeah, like it's a long history of things, and I prefer not to talk about it too much. If people want to talk about it, but like personally, you can with me, but I am not gonna publicly talk about what has happened in my life to end up being the way I am mentally today. So yeah, I'm fine mentally wise, but yeah, it can break you down, I guess, psychologically with enough social accounts over time. So that it's a weird story. Yeah, I'm just gonna answer number six like that. I didn't have any positive way to describe that one. Which games are you currently playing? Okay, that is a lot of Hunt Showdown, a bloody hell of amount of Hunt Showdown. Probably the most amount of Hunt Showdown I ever had to do on the channel, because aside from the fact that I did join a tournament, but I do not know the legitimacy of it. It's not that I know that the tournament is, it's not that the tournament is fake or not. It's the fact that I do not know if that tournament that I have joined is going to keep me under the pre-register, because they did say that they might change it out here or there with certain members. So depending on the circumstance of that tournament. But for those of you who think that I'm only doing Hunt Showdown because the tournament's like, no, I actually love Hunt Showdown. Hunt Showdown was one of the first videos of this channel that have ever been reviewed. It was also one of the first ones I've reviewed on a shitty desktop way back in the day. Well, not even a desktop, it was a laptop with a really decent amount of software on it, but I had to do so much to make that thing come out good. And to be honest, it's what makes me be able to do proper reviews today. Like, I told myself, like, you know what, if I could do that kind of shit on a really old school, shitty, outdated PC, imagine what I could do with a brand new one. And this one is like top notch for the parts that I have installed into it. So yeah, like I do love Hunt Showdown, and honestly, I am going to keep playing that until the tournament actually starts, happening December 4th. If you guys want to know more about that, it's in a Discord that I have below. And if you want to ask me about it, then go ahead. I will tell you soon enough. But yeah, like it's mainly just been Hunt Showdown. And if it's not Hunt Showdown, I do a lot of Phasmophobia and stuff like that. I do mess around on my channel time to time. Alright, number 8. Will there be more reviews on the channel? Oh, no. Like, do I have to answer that one? No, man, no, there's not gonna be any more reviews on this channel. No, no, not at all. Not at all. Yes, there's gonna be more reviews on the channel. Yes, I'm still working on several of them at once. But yeah, that's question 8. Number 9, will you still update the second channel, Guru Eclipse? Oh. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, fuck yes. Oh, absolutely fuck yes. That is, oh man, that channel is fucking fun. I had a lot of fun doing that one, believe it or not. I'm not being sarcastic either. I actually had a lot of fun doing that. It was a lot of my original clips that I compiled together to make something hilarious, and I have another one coming out just because of Phasmophobia, but that one might be my longest one. Like, usually these clips videos are only like 1 or 2 minutes long. That motherfucker managed to put itself up to 5 to 10 minutes. That's how many good clips that one section portion of Phasmophobia has on my channel. If you guys want a game, honestly, where you just really want to fuck around, just play Phasmophobia. That is the ultimate screw around, or the new coming crab game, which I might do a review on. And well, not new coming, the new game crab game. Go ahead and try that one out too. That all of those games are just stupid fun. Alright, so number 10 is not actually a question, it's more of me talking about the animations that I'm actually doing on the channel. So these are not YouTube based animations. I might throw those animations on YouTube like a slight before and after of how they work, because some people were telling me, it's like, dude, you should throw your animations onto YouTube. Like, a lot of them are cool, yeah, but all my animations, they don't have any particular sound effect, they don't have any storyboard behind them. They're literally just animations. There's no sound cues, there's no sound effects, there's no music, there's nothing like that. At least not as of yet. I would have to learn how to get DaVinci software to work with animations a little bit better in order to be able to add sound cues and so on. But, well, not sound cues, in order to add sound and so on to my animations. But that would take me a very, very long time. But either way, yeah. Like, animations, I might upload them to YouTube. I have no idea. I might do that in the future, but it is an interesting idea to keep in mind. So that's pretty much down with 10. The 11th and final question. What advice would you give streamers starting out? Don't do anything I did. Now, some of you might be confused about that. What do I mean? I don't mean like don't do anything that I did, like, because some of the stuff I do on stream is fun and so on. That's not the problem. The problem is that don't push yourself to an absolute brim breaking limit. Like, if you do that, you're gonna burn yourself out. You're gonna run into a lot of serious problems. No form of streaming, YouTube, social media, Instagram, fucking Snapchat, whatever, TikTok, pickle dick, I don't fucking know. Do not take it to a point where it's the only thing you're doing. Treat it as something to do on the side, not as your main thing. Because if you try doing that, it's just gonna burn you, it's gonna hurt you, and it's gonna really make you question what you're doing in life. Yeah, it's that bad. Exactly the way I said it. Don't do anything I did. Try to do things the way you want them to be and the way you can actually work around it. Don't try to go with it and then just try to be straightforward with it, because it's not going to happen. You are going to swerve, you are going to crash, you are going to burn. Take your time with streaming, take your time with content creation. Do not, and I feel like I'm talking to myself here about that, do not overburn yourself, and it will cause you to break down. I'm telling you, just do it at your own pace. That's pretty much going to be the end of this video. I have to do a lot of cutting in here, and I know it's going to look a little bit weird because it's not usually the style that I work with when it comes to my videos. But either way, like I said before, if you all liked it, you liked it. If you all want to comment, go ahead and comment. And if you all want to subscribe, go ahead and subscribe. Either way, I'll see you all next time, and I'm definitely going to try to make more videos in the future with maybe updates depending on how fast I can get them done. But either way, hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you all next time.